Good morning, Boo. Hi. I know. Did you sleep well? She slept well. Actually, we didn't. It was a crazy windstorm last night, but that's okay. We got a little extra sleep today, right? It's about 7 a.m. I'm going to do a day in the life of a real estate agent and reseller because I've got one house that's closing today. I need to go buy a welcome home gift, and I need to give keys for that house. And then I also need to go to another house that's in escrow and pick up some stuff for another agent involved. So I've got a couple big things to do for real estate today, but I also have some stuff to do for reselling. And so I thought I'd take you along. So, Boo, do you want to go outside and run around in your fenced-in yard? Thank you. I know. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to make some coffee. She's going to go run around. The morning has become my favorite part of the day. It's when I have the most energy. It's when I feel like I can take my time and really prepare for the day. And I always like to start by tidying things up, making coffee, and just overall getting prepared for a busy day. So I also have to give Luna her medication morning and night. So I've got a little alarm set so I don't forget that. But I also always do a to-do list. And I know there's different ways for different people that work, but this just works for me to really focus on the small things each day and try to check off as many as I can, just to stay productive and stay on track. Just a quick pause for the sponsor of today's video, which is Osea. If you don't know what Osea is, it is a clean, vegan, cruelty-free, seaweed-based skin and body care company that is female-founded and family-operated since 1996. Today, I'm going to show you the one product that has transformed my skin, which is the Advanced Protection Cream. It is what I'm using morning and night to keep my dry skin moisturized and feeling great year-round. This is the ultimate anti-aging moisturizer, and since I turned 40 recently, it is incredibly important for me to take care of my skin. A couple of ingredients that I love with this moisturizer is the Undaria seaweed, which replenishes the skin's moisture barrier, and I also love that there's a vegan retinol alternative that works to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles that I definitely have. It is an ultra-rich, thick texture that feels so luxurious on my skin, and a little goes a long way. I first heard about this brand from my sister, who has incredibly sensitive skin, and she also loves these products. For a limited time, you can get 10% off with my code COMMONTAGS_ADV, or you can click the link in my description box below. Big thank you to Osea for sponsoring today's video. All right, so already my day is changing. I just got an email response to an email I sent out last night to the escrow team of the house that was supposed to be closing today, and they said it's not closing until tomorrow. I'm gonna have to check in with the lender because he was the one that was kind of adamant about closing today and not tomorrow. So hopefully we have no issues. Right now, I'm assuming that if there was an issue, escrow would tell me. So fingers crossed that it all worked out. I'm still going to go into town to do my shipping and also swing by to pick up a welcome home gift. So typically with my real estate closes with buyers, I will spend about 1% of the total commission amount. So if I'm getting $10,000 of commission, I'll spend 1% of that on a gift for them. And if I know anything about them, I typically know if they'll enjoy a bottle of wine. I usually get a little keychain made, or I'll pick one up in town. So it just depends, but I did not get a welcome home gift when I bought a house. And I don't know, it was kind of like just walking into an empty house and there was no one here. And it was just very not exciting. And so this is a big deal for me to just put a little gift basket together, welcome them home with a few things, a candle, a bottle of wine. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then start working on shipping.
So every year I have 2 reselling sales for anyone that follows me on YouTube or Instagram, January 1st through the 4th and July 1st through the 4th. And most years I just kind of carve out time to work on shipping and make sure I get everything done. This year, having 2 escrows at the same time really made things challenging. So I'm just trying to keep up with things. And right now I'm just working on some shipping and just seeing what I can get done today.
Okay, I don't know how this happened, but I'm missing an entire bin number 2. It's on the other side, but it's not there. I need an item from bin number 2 to ship out today, and the whole bin's missing. I don't know how this is possible. So I need to look for this item. Maybe I accidentally put this item in another bin. Still, where is bin number 2? I need to find this item so that I can go to another community nearby to pick up a binder for another escrow. And I need to do that before noon. And it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get there. So I'm trying to finish up the shipping that needs to go out today so that I can, make my errands all at the same time. But I need to find this item. This is a first for me. Not losing an item, losing an entire bin. What are you doing? Were you looking for Bob? Did you go see if you could see him? I know, but he's right down there, Boo. Do you see the Bob down there? I know, but he's on the lower platform. Hi, bud. Okay, so I need to go meet the fence guy to pay him for the rest of the fence. I need to take out my trash, which is what I just drove to. And I need to go pick up a binder for another escrow. So, time to throw out trash. Okay, so I'm waiting to meet my fence guy. We just kind of meet in between our houses. And so I just don't like holding on to large amounts of cash. It just makes me nervous. So they finished the fence yesterday. There's a couple things like the lock on the front gate. It's not easy to close. So I asked them if they could just come, swing by when next time they're in my area to fix that. But anyways, I've got his wad of cash. And that's one thing checked off my list today. Okay, so I'm at this condo office and it's locked. No one's here. They said come between 9 to 12. It's 11:30. There's no phone number. I just emailed them and said, I'm here. Office is locked. Jeez. I just need to get this and go back home and get more work done. So I'm annoyed. I got the binder. Oh my gosh. So stressful. Okay, I just made it back home. My neighbor's workshop garage broke last night because of the wind. I'll try and get some footage in a little bit when I go take my trash. But I was driving back home and he was outside and the whole garage, like the wind must have pulled up under the garage door and like yanked it so hard that it bent the metal like out. Completely broke his garage door and everything inside is fine. And his back door to the workshop, because it's like a big workshop, the back door was closed. So it's not like it pushed it that way. Anyways, I knew the wind was really bad last night, but oh my gosh, I just realized I've got a video that has to go up today. So at 1 p.m., which it's 12:40. So I'm editing my ads because they always put too many ads in automatically. So I go in and I delete a whole bunch. And then I needed to make sure my thumbnail was correct and that my sponsored mention. So even though this is a day mostly about reselling and real estate, I do still have YouTube is a big part of what I spend my time with as well. And these sponsored videos have to go up at a certain time. So I'm really glad I remembered that and made these edits. So it's going to go up in 20 minutes. Fortunately, most of these videos are always filmed in advance, so it's not too much work for me today. So this is what the back end of YouTube looks like. It's called YouTube Studio. So I had this video, it's unlisted. This is what I sent to the brand, but my audio was off. So I wanted to fix that. So I re-uploaded it last night. And so I'm just gonna schedule this so that it goes up right at, so today's the 5th and the time that I'm scheduling it is 1 p.m.,
which it will always go in my time zone. So that's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so I'll just hit schedule so that I don't have to worry about it. And so now it says scheduled, monetization's on, there's no restrictions. And the only view was just me making sure my audio was correct. And then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna delete this one. How do I do that? Delete it right here. I'm always scared to do this because I always think I'm gonna be like deleting the wrong one, and these take forever to, but anyway, so this one's scheduled. These are my past videos, and time to go grab something to eat. This is editing Courtney. I forgot to get footage of what I ate. I just warmed up some Green Chef from the night before, chowed down, and I needed to get back to my lint rolling, my shipping. Can I just say, this is my regular lint roller. I ran out. I went to my little corner store so I didn't have to drive into town. Last night, I bought 2 of these thinking they would be fine. They're the worst lint rollers ever. Oh my gosh, it's like not even sticky. Like this, can you see? It's like sticks to it. This, it's like, here, let me roll off a new sheet, which is already annoying because it's not, the whole thing wants to come off. It's not sticky. Maybe they have a bad batch there, but I do not recommend the Scotch-Brite Everyday Clean Lint Roller. No. All right, this is all I'm gonna ship today. It's not bad. I need to do the rest of the shipping tomorrow, which is Friday. I also have to take my laptop because I have to go into the office to scan some things. So off we go. Okay, here's your doggy Fig Newton. Okay? Be a good dog. All right, post office success. I have to go deal with this binder scanning at my office, and we actually just switched offices recently, so now we're in this kind of cool spot. So I feel like maybe I'll just show you a little bit. It's a co-working spot where there's different businesses that can either like long-term or short-term rent spaces, or if you're like a work from home person, you can just rent like a desk for the day. Anyways, it's a really amazing building, and definitely one of Tehachapi's best. Okay, I got my scan done, but it's raining, but I thought I'd show you the outside of this. I'll show you the inside in another video. But this is, it's this really cool building downtown, and there's all these shared workspaces, and then some spots are for rent, like commercial lease space, but it's really only been open, oh, there I am. My reflection. It's so stormy. This is our little downtown area, but look how cute it is. It's got like the wood and it's got the dark. And then over here, we've got some of our murals, and they have this little chapel, and the chapel is like rentable for either really small weddings or like meetings. We had our holiday party there. It's adorable inside. It's like very like cutesy. And okay, I need to get out of this rain. And head home. Go ahead. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Okay, I am home. I still have some more stuff to do. I knew today was going to be a busy day, but I thought I'd update you on my to-do list. Also show you progress on my little welcome gift. The only thing I need to get are a couple bottles of wine. This was a decent sized home, so
My gifts kind of vary based off of, you know, how big they are, but this is a little local Tehachapi candle company. The name of the candle isn't like super, I mean, it's not, I didn't get it for the name. I got it because it's so beautiful on top. I guess I should try and get the price sticker off the bottom. That's really uncomfortable, but it's a really nice smelling candle. I almost feel like I could probably take this name off the side. So if they wanted to put this in a bathroom, it doesn't say goddess on it. Not that I mind goddess. I just don't think, oh geez. All right, I'll deal with that in a second. Anyways, I will put the lid underneath so they can see how beautiful the candle is. I've got 2 little Ghirardelli dark chocolate almond, milk chocolate, and caramel. I'm gonna put 2 bottles of local Tehachapi wine. There's one vineyard here that I really like, and so I will include usually 1 bottle in each of the little welcome gifts. And because their home is a pretty pricey home, I'm getting them 2 bottles, and they're just gonna go back here in this little gift basket. And then they have a new keychain that I had made by my cousin, Cotton and Comb. And it just says home sweet home. And then it says SS because they're moving to the community of Stallion Springs. So I'll put their keys on this and that will be really cute. And then I was really happy to find a little home card. I couldn't find any right when I was looking until the very last minute. So I will sign this for them, put this in here, put it all together tomorrow. I need to stop by the vineyard tomorrow to pick up a couple bottles, but I can do that right before I go to the house to give them keys. So check that off. Super relieved. And let's see, what else? Yeah, I think besides sweeping floors at my house and thrifting and cooking a green chef meal, I got everything on my to-do list done. So I'm pretty pleased. I'm gonna go hang out on the couch. The dog is outside running around in her newly fenced area. And I'm just gonna try and get a little listing done before bed. But this is a typical day in the life, a little YouTube while I'm filming myself. I also had to get a YouTube video up earlier today, a little real estate stuff, quite a bit of real estate stuff, and a little reselling stuff. So that's what it's like these days, juggling all 3, and I couldn't be more happy. So I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.